had made me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. In the flicker of the candle, dying light, here where shadows mingle with my plight. This room, it whispers tales beneath the moan of wind. Silent walls, they listen like a friend. So I write these letters to the silent room tonight. Spill my soul in ink and blue, where no one else can sign. Each word a tear, each line a sigh. The paper knows my heartache in the quiet. So do I. We danced in dreams, now I'm dancing with your ghost. Here in corners where your laugh echoes the most. That old oak chair still holds the shape of you. In this dim lit bar, I'm sipping on the truth. Oh, I write these letters to the silent room tonight. Spill my sorrows and shadows under the failing light. Each word a tear, each line a cry. The paper feels my heartbreak beneath the whiskey sky. Rain taps like notes across the window pane, echoing the rhythm of my throbbing pain. Old love letters, your perfume lingering near, a bittersweet symphony for the air. Still I write these letters to silent room tonight. Each stroke a memory fading, like a star losing its light. Whispered words, a tender goodbye. The paper holds my whispers, this silent room and I. As the candle flickers out and my heart begins to fade, in the silence I find you, in the echoes we had made. In the hush of a rain-slick street, I wander under the echoes of my restless feet. Street lamps flicker like the heart I squandered on old melodies playing bittersweet. Silent shadows in the pools of light, on dancing alone I hold memories tight. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. We used to laugh under the amber glow. Your smoky voice would warm the coldest nights. Now I'm swaying solo where we used to go, to those blues bars lost in neon lights. The laughter died, the music turned to pain. You left, but in these streets your ghost remains. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, every step a whisper of your name in the quiet. Your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. Oh, here in the dark my solace lies in the rhythm of the rain and my sighs. But these old songs, they don't sound the same without you here. It's just a lone game. Dancing with nostalgia softly now, underneath this moonlit sorrow's brow, moving through the silence. You're not here yet, in every shadow you appear. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, a heart broken, wrapped in your essence. Every step a whisper soft and low. Dancing with nostalgia, letting go. Candle shadows dance on the worn out wall, in this old bar where lonely hearts call. Whiskey whispers soft in my glass, each sip a memory of love that couldn't last. Rain taps like a rhythm on the cold dark street, echoing the sound of my heart's slow beat. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart on sand, your ghost in the mirror where we used to stand. A silence fell like a storm that won't cease. Our pictures fading, but the pain won't release. You left with the dawn, cool and so discreet, leaving me with shadows where our souls would meet. Under the broken heart tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Lost in the echo of your closing door, under the broken heart tonight, I can't find the shore. Remember the night the jazz band played low, your eyes caught the candlelight, soft, tender glow. The time's cruel joke had us play the fools. Now I'm drowning in Ellie's melancholy pools. Under the broken tonight, the stars don't shine and nothing feels right. Here in the quiet of my whispered plea, under the broken heart tonight, find me in the soft fade of the song. I'll be under the broken heart tonight. Just me. In the dim light of a low-hung moon, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor. Shadows of you and I, they on my door, on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch, fading too soon. We left 'neath the stars of a velvet sky, promises whispered, destined to die. Morning came with the cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet, torn by Let's outlive the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly like a lullaby. In the dimly lit corner of an old jazz bar, whispers float in the shadows, near yet far. Candle flickers catch the sorrow in my eye. Dancing flames hold secrets of the night sky. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void. In the smoky haze, my dreams are both born and destroyed. Once laughter filled the room, sweet and clear, your voice in my ear, a melody I held dear. But time slips silently, a thief in the night, leaving behind echoes of what was once right. Here on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, my heart sings of love now vanished like a ghost. The whiskey warms my lips, but not the void. In the smoky haze, my dreams are both born and destroyed. Rain taps the window, a rhythmic heartbreak tune. Each drop a memory under the cold gray moon. The solitude whispers with each sip I can see. In the reflections of smoke, I find what I truly need. Still on the edge of self-reflection in smoke, I find a fragile peace where once I only choked. Though the whiskey's warmth fades into the dawn, empty chair, an untouched glass of gin, this silent room where your laughter's been. When I saw a silent room still, it broke me down. Echoes of our love now just ghosts in this town. I can hear the clock tick-tock, still in time, in that silent room where your hand slipped from mine. Once we filled these walls with midnight talks, now I'm tripping over echoes as I walk. Your scent lingers like a haunting refrain in the silence. All that's left is the pain. When I saw a silent room still, it broke me down. Echoes of our love now just ghosts in this town. I can hear the clock tick-tock, still in time, in that silent room where your hands slip from mine. Oh, the whiskey can't drown the memory. They swim strong in a sea of what used to be, and every sip burns just like the truth. In the stillness, I'm losing pieces of my youth. When I saw a silent room still, it whispered soft, all the love we made, now just dust and moth. And as the candle flickers, giving up the ghost, in that silent room I feel your warmth the most. When our silent room still, when our silent room still. In the dim light, where shadows lean and linger, the clock hands wave past 2, but the night held its finger. Velvet drapes, lonely tables, an echo of laughter so husk. I found that old bar once alive at 2 a.m. at dusk. And there I stood beneath the weep of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. The bartender, he knew my face, but not my plight. Poured another round as my thoughts took flight. It was here, the corner booth, veiled in sorrow's rust. promised forever, then left me in its dust. And there I stood beneath the weave of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. Rain taps like soft footsteps on the old wooden door, each drop a beat for the heartbreaks that pace this floor. In the mirror, ghost draped in my reflection's disguise. Bars, lights flicker like the dying stars in my tear-stained eyes. And there I stay, caught in the sigh of the stormy skies brew, where whiskey whispers and the past feels almost new. My soul clings here in the shadows that the dim lights lay. Every note a soft echo of a love in this old bar's ballet. Fading out, every sip of memory, every song, my heart's quite afraid. In the bar at 2 a.m. at dusk, where my dreams slip away. In the dim light of a midnight bar, shadows play on tattered walls. Old jazz hums through the whispers of the past that echo calls. There I was in a corner booth, sipping solitude away. Glass reflecting broken smiles, my heart in disarray. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still learning pain again. There you stood with a look that brought the past back to my door. Eyes like storms, you were the thunder I couldn't ignore. We talked of everything and more, yet spoke nothing real. Words veiled in smoke, but your silence told the tales of where you'd been. When I saw, still learning pain again, every scar burning, a familiar refrain. Those old ghosts danced in the pouring rain. In my soul, still and pain again. And oh, how the whiskey whispered low of the times when love wasn't just a show. In the clink of ice, I heard the sigh of dreams we had that just passed by. When I saw, still learning pain again, every tear shed wasn't in vain. Those old ghosts danced and I found my train. In my heart, softly learning pain. Once again, softly learning pain. In the dim corner of a smoky bar lies a shadow. Hushed whispers flow like the smoke in a weeping willow. A glass of amber to kiss the blues away, slow and mellow. Moonlight peeks through, painting tears on her pillow. 'Cause under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. There was laughter once, dancing in these vacant rooms. Echoes of a love that bloomed and met its untimely doom. Her heart, a gallery of memories in the twilight's gloom. Now each sip of whiskey whispers secrets of whom she'll become. Under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, dripping tales of the past. Each drop a melody, a sorrow that's meant to last. Reflections in broken glass, her of the song, she finds peace at last. Under the walkway, where she's strong, stands alone. Footsteps echo on the stone, her path forever her own. A quiet strength in the night, subtly shown under the walked away. Strong alone, a queen on a throne, softly fading like the last note of a midnight saxophone. In the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry, as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I change, soft silver view. Twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief in the silence. Found no relief when I saw where you belong. In silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies. Now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belong in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence. Rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance underneath the echo of our last embrace. In the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trace? When I saw where you belong in the silence.
Thank you.
the midnight bar. Shadows dance on the wall. A glass of whiskey untouched reflects stories no lips dare recall. The clock ticks a lonesome rhythm as the rain whispers to the floor. Here in the quiet corners, I feel your presence though you're here no more. Whispers of love through time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling lore. These rooms hold our laughter, our tears like a faded shore. Now I'm drowning in silence where whispers of love speak no more. Once our nights burned so brightly, your eyes like stars in my sky. Now the moon is my companion in the dark where my lonely heart lies. What changed, my love? Was it time or just us fading out of view? Turned our promises to dust, left me here missing the hues of you. Whispers of love through time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling lore. These rooms hold our laughter, our tears like a faded shore. Now I'm drowning in silence where whispers of love speak no more. Melody beneath the stormy sky. In the clink of ice I hear a dance, see a smile fade away. In this bar I'll wait where night bleeds into day. Whispers of love through time no more. Your voice a ghost lost in the vinyl's crackling lore. Echoes linger in the air like your perfume I once wore. Here I sit among the silent echoes where whispers of love whisper no more. No more, no more whispers of love, no more. Shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where once hearts entwine. I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins a forgotten tune, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Oh, there remains this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. All that remains this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea, candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Tear I can't erase, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair, where shadows interlace under the candlelight, memories in blue. Just me this night and memories of you. Trace the past, fingers tremble on a glass. No whiskey comes or clash. Oh, let us stack a love not made to last. Each word a whisper, every line a lash. Oh, from letters to ashes, to warmer still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still. from letters to ashes still. The fire caught those tender words of flame, a heart once open now guards against the same. Your ghost in the smoke, calling out my name. Each flickering shadow playing a cruel game. Oh, from letters to ashes to armor still. Every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes still. Underneath the moon, soft lullaby, I find solace as the stars fill the sky. But even they can't hold back the tears I cry for the love that's gone and the long goodbye. Oh, from letters to ashes to armor still. Every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. Here in the silence where all dreams chill, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes, softly still. Keep the armor close, let the night draw near. In the shadows I find what I once held dear, from letters to ashes to armor still. In the candlelight, I love you still. On the edge of memory of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moon. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last star year unknown. Dim candle flickers, shadows play on worn-out floors. In this smoky room where whispers cling to each doors, rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they'd and with it your hand slipped from mine, left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine on the edge of memories of you alone. Each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean just to bring back the pain? And here in the night I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain. On the edge of memories of you alone, I find my solace where silent echoes bemoan. Even as the night fades, your absence deeply in tune. In the quietest, your shadow is sown. On the edge of memories, in the blues I've grown, here I linger in the gentle decay overthrown. By the candlelight glows, velvet shadows in the soft scent of rose. Golden whiskey whispers secrets so slow in the arms of silent room in smoke. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances, each breath a story lost in these glances, haunted in the arms of silent laughter lived here, bright as morning sun, echoes of a love that said we'd never be undone. But time told truths we couldn't outrun. Now I'm holding ghosts when the day is done. Here where the heartache softly dances, falling through memories like old romances, each breath a story lost in these glances, haunted in the arms silent room in smoke. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues on the window pane, a symphony of what was, whispering your name. Every droplet, every sorrow, every silent clay melts into the smoke where I hide my pain. Here where the heartache never ceases, in the quiet, every broken piece echoes of you and the love that never releases. I'm held in the arms of silent room and smoke, fading like the last words we ever spoke.
One, two, three.
In the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on the walls, whiskey breath, a whispered regret. In the slow night's crawl, the clock ticks like a warning, hushed and low. In this old bar where heartache and forgotten dreams go, under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the hearth, where your ghost still lays. Under the dawn with you no more, I find my lone ways. You left with the rain, streets glossed in tearful sheen, promises broken, scattered like leaves unseen. Your words, once sweet, turned to dust on my tongue as the melodies we danced to, unsung. Under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the hearth, where your ghost still lays. Under the dawn with you no more, light. Velvet shadows and a glass of rye. The world spins softly out of sight. In the smoke, your ghost and I collide. Every laughter is a mirrored pain. Echoes of footsteps, I dance in vain. Dancing with whiskey eyes in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never come. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. The clock ticks slow, hours unwind. You promised forever, now I find only whispers in the bottle's grind. Love slipped through the hands of time. Your words a melody, now just a rhyme. Bittersweet, like this drink I find. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Your shadow sways where memories bind. In every sip I find the trace of your smile that time can erase. The music plays, but it's never kind. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. Here in the quiet I confess, among the ruins of my loneliness, that part of me still roams the night, searching for you in the fading light. Oh, how the silence speaks so loud among the crowd. I'm still unbound. Dancing with whiskey nights in my mind. A soft, slow waltz with what's left behind. One more drink, then I close my eyes to the love that lives on in these sighs. Still the music plays softly, resigned. Dancing with whiskey nights, you're intertwined. Dancing with whiskey nights in my in the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars. Candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes, where our memories thirst. Oh, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dust like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light. In this smoky room, the shadows dance alone. Candlelight flickers, echoing tunes once known. An empty glass where whiskey kissed her lips. The night whispers secrets as time softly slips under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silent heartbeats, feeling the core. Every flame that dances steals away a dream under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. We laughed, we cried in this curtain of night. Promises made, lost in the flickering light. Then morning came with its cold, harsh truth. You were gone, vanished, a ghost of our youth under the candlelight. Memories no more, just a silent heartbeat, feeling the core. Every flame that dances steals away a dream under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. Now I sit here, the piano plays low, each note a memory in the candle's soft glow. Do you remember love, or does it fade away like the smoke from this bar at the break of day? Under the candlelight, the silent heartbeats, feeling the core as the last candle dies. I whisper your name under the candlelight, never the same under the candlelight. Love's gentle claim, now just a whisper in the night.